Hello everyone, this is Nazma ma'am here. Today I have taken a topic of EVS. The name of the topic is animal shelter. Let us start. Animal shelter. A plant or animal adapts itself to its surrounding and a particular way of life. This process is called adaptation. The natural environment of a living thing is called its habitat. All life on the earth is interconnected. Animals need shelter to bring up their young ones and provide protection from the weather and predators. They build their home from material found in their environment. While building their home, they choose a place close to their food sources. Animals live in different kinds of homes, from hole in the ground to cave to the nest and trees. Okay, here first of all we will learn about nests of birds. Birds build their nests. They carefully choose a place to build their nest. It has to be safe to hatch eggs. Most nests are bowl shaped and built on trees, branches, on the grounds, or even in buildings. They are made of straws, hairs, waste threads, feathers, twig, leaves, and grass, held together with mud or saliva. Although building the nest is not an easy task, the birds live in and never return to it if they find that someone has touched it. Different species of birds build different types of nests in a variety of places, from the directly on the ground to high up in the trees. Sparrows, crows, and pigeons build their nest on trees and around our houses. Vulture, eagle, and kites build their nest high on the tops. A woodpecker makes its nest by drilling and picking a hole in a tree trunk with its sharp beak. The hollow space is lined with clip of wood to make a cozy. Dear children, observe carefully in the video how the woodpecker is making its nest. Okay, next one is a tailor bird. It stitches leaves together with thread, wool, or cotton. The nest is lined with cotton, wool, and dry grass to keep it warm. This makes the nest cozy and warm. As their birds sew it next, it is called a tailor bird. The next one is weaver bird. The weaver bird acts like a weaver in making its nest. It makes its nest with fine strips of palm trees, banyan leaves, grass, etc. At the lower edge of the nest, there is an opening for the bird to go in and come out. The weaver bird's nest is very attractive. Okay, have a look here how the bird is weaving its nest. Okay, mom, it is looking so beautiful. Then we will go through next one, that is kingfisher. The kingfisher make a hole on the bank of a river to make it in it. Partridge built their nest by digging a hole among long grasses. Penguins make their nest by collecting pebbles and bones and laying them on the ground. Most of the birds making their own nest, but the cuckoo is a lazy bird and clever bird. It does not make its own nest. It lays eggs in crow nest. Next, we will learn about shelter of land animals. And we can say it as terrestrial animals. Okay. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. For example, cat, dog, horse, elephant, etc. live on land. These animals have legs to move on the ground and lungs to breathe in air. Wild animals. Many animals prefer to protection and shelter of rock caves as homes. These animals are bat, bear, lion, tiger, etc. Animals like elephant, giraffe, zebra live under the shadow of trees in thick forest. A tree is a home to many animals. A squirrel collects nuts, berries and fruits for food and store them in a tree where it lives. An owl generally make hole in the hold out trees. Monkeys and chimpanzees are well adapted for living in trees, allowing them to run and swim from branches to branches. Animals which spend most of the time on the trees are called arboreal animals. Then next one is lot of animals dig burrows in the ground or under logs and rocks to make their home. Such animals are ground squirrels, earthworms, rabbits and snakes. Ants make anthill with long tunnels. Termites live in underground colonies. The next one is domestic animals. Many animals live in our home as pet. For example, dog, cat are very common pets. Some animals like cow, buffalo, horses, hens are usually useful animals. They are also tamed by us. They are called domestic animals. We make shelter for our pets and domestic animals. You can see in this video. Okay. The next one is shelter of water animals, or we can call it as aquatic animals. Okay, water is a home for many creatures on the earth. A wide variety of fishes live in the sea, lake, river, ocean and other water bodies. Water also provides them with the food and oxygen they need to live. Other animals in water are dolphin, fish, octopus, starfish, seahorse, etc. Animals that live in the water are called aquatic animals. Some fishes make their home in the corals and among the underwater plants. A starfish live on the sea rocks. Octopus live among the rocks at the bottom of the sea. Seahorses provide shelter to turtles and sea worms. They live under the rocks and make holes in the sand. Whales are sea animals that eat fishes and live around northern coastals of Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Next one is desert animals. First of all, if we listen the word desert animals, we will get the picture of camel in our mind. Camel live in desert. Thousands of years ago, traders tamed camel and began to use them to travel across the desert. Today, the people of the desert still use the camel for milk, meat, wool and transport facility. Next one is nocturnal animals. Animals that are active at night times are called nocturnal animals. They can see very well in the dark. During the daytime, they rest in their shelters. Owls and bats come out at night times for hunting. They come to the surface at night to eat. Moths too come out during night times to collect their food. Next one is spider's web. A spider's home is very easy to recognize. There are over 32,000 types of spiders living on the earth. They live in almost every area from the hottest to the coldest. A spider spins a web with a type of silk which is formed in its body. The silk comes out as a liquid. It becomes solid when it comes in contact with air. The web has blobs of glands to trap insects. A spider won't catch it with its own web. On its feet, it has a special oil. Okay, this lesson was finished. If you have any doubt, you can contact me on WhatsApp. Okay, bye students. Take care.